Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally in our new studio. If you couldn't tell by the absolute amazing decorations behind me, and also the ones that are by Steven as well.
Okay,
you know,
that's wild. All right, okay.
Nah, actually, I do like your.
Yeah, that's what I
like
bro.
your. Hey, I've been telling you that I like your decorations.
Yeah.
You just threw the basketball right on the floor.
Excuse me, guys. Oh yeah, we got pillows, guys.
We got pillows.
Yeah,
We got
these
decorative
actually really
pillows. It took us a lot longer to get all this settled and planned out than we.
Genuinely, how long did it take? Like
we were trying to figure out how long it took us.
I swear to God, it was like a month.
Dude, I feel like it's more. Like I feel like it was like a month and a half too.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus. It all started,
I don't know.
I know it all started because of this damn wall right over here.
What do you think?
Our
Oh
cameraman
God,
said
yeah.
something.
We have our camera guy who's gonna fact check
he's like
us.
fact checking.
While he does that.
But yeah, it all started with this wall, really. I mean, like, you made a couple holes in it?
There were a couple holes in the wall that we ain't gonna get into on this podcast. But
moving forward, but yeah, we had to cover the whole thing up, and then by we I mean Alec and Juan, and I cleaned up everything.
Hey, I did more of the painting actually.
And your father. And your father.
And my father. Shout out to a month and 7 days. Until the first day we started? Are you sure?
Yeah,
really?
when we started sanding stuff and like putting up that wall.
Well,
Well, I guess it kind of started before that though, because we were kind of like planning out a lot, like the week or two.
So I think it's fair to say a month and 2 weeks.
Yeah, about a month and a half. All that to just say a month and a half. But so it took us. Obviously, we wanted it done a lot quicker, but we kind of, as we went along the process, we didn't move the Chick-fil-A cup.
Hey, shout out Chick-fil-A though. They fed us.
We had Chick-fil-A before this.
Shout out though. Anyways.
Anyway, it took us a lot longer than we initially anticipated, but as we went along, we were kind of like, we saw things that like eventually we were like, okay, we could kind of improve on this. We could get this a little bit better. We could. So it can.
We just kind of winged it, if we're being
1000%.
Like none of it was really planned out. I remember like the first. Like, you brought us into your room, and it was complete. I don't even remember how it was originally. Well, no, the bed was here.
Yeah, the bed is, like, literally... The bed was literally where I'm sitting right now. And my room looked completely different. And, we had a different idea for what the space was going to look like. Initially, our idea was we were going to play pool and talk on the podcast at the same time, like literally billiards, pool, like pool table. We're gonna play pool and talk at the same time.
Imagine that.
Not a horrible premise, but not.
Hey, stay tuned, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we might have like a segment or two of that.
Out.
But yeah, so I think obviously this is a way better fit for us, and
for sure.
Honestly, I feel at home surrounded by my glorious King Spider-Man.
I mean, for sure, yeah.
My goat, my everlasting love.
Don't get me wrong, he's my favorite superhero too. So this is definitely a lot of love and honestly, full respect. Honestly, bro, you got.
Yeah, I got obviously the San Diego picture behind me. Had to get that obviously to rep Diego, and then just got like the RC car. Another Polaroid camera, nothing too crazy. I'm probably gonna spruce up that shelf as we kind of go along. But yeah, and then obviously got these couple posters right above me. That.
But with me, guys.
Okay, yeah. Just cut me off. Yep, we could tell you wanted to talk about yours.
So like I was saying, guys,
he's like, that's cool and all.
Before I was cut off, we got the City of Birdly Love right over here, guys.
God, the city.
And then we got a Spider-Man action figure right over here. This is actually from the Miles Morales game. We got a Spider-Man Homecoming figure right here. Iron Man right there. Joe Shiesty.
That's not Iron Man. Oh my God.
Well,
bro. He doesn't even know. No.
War Machine.
Yes. Oh God. You're making me look bad, bro. On the podcast.
This guy. All right.
I mean, bro,
I'm talking about my setup.
Bro, you have him on your setup and you don't know his name. Like, that's almost more disrespectful.
War Machine, Rhodey. Let's go.
Yeah.
And then we got Thor's hammer right over here. And then we got Groot, my boy.
Yeah. Explain that bottom shelf.
And then
to
we
the
got.
Because I want you to explain like the.
We got a dub setup right now. We got the starting lineup right now. We got Joe Shiesty, who just came back from an injury.
Give me Joe Shiesty at the 1.
Still in the box too. Then we got my boy LeBron James, the one and only, the king, in his Looney Tunes costume. And then we got Tupac Shakur.
You could hear a pin drop right now. Like
No. I honestly, I got him at Carlsbad.
at Carlsbad. Right?
Carlsbad.
Carlsbad.
In Carlsbad.
Sorry, I didn't mean to grammar
it's all
police,
good.
but
Dyslexia. Oh, and then we got the
that's not
on-air
what
sign.
dyslexia is.
How can I forget?
Shout out Maddie.
Yeah, for real. Thank you for that. And we got my Pokemon cards right over here. Nothing too valuable.
Nothing that's really worth too much.
I just thought they looked cool. Honestly, we got my boy Pikachu. Iron Thorns. This is Japanese right here. We got Eevee, and it's just a dope setup. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's so. Yeah,
that's pretty much it, man. Yeah, so obviously now that we're finally settled into the new studio, we can start filming a lot more content in here and start to actually put this little setup to use. So obviously keep your eye out for a lot of that coming up. Other than that, we're hella excited to be in here. Finally, finally to be able to do the content that we kind of always wanted to do. So finally got that opportunity. But yeah, so first episode in the new studio.
Here we are, yeah, exactly. So what do you want to talk about first?
What's the first topic that we talk about? But it has to be a banger because we can't start it off bad.
Well, to start off right now, so when you get that haircut, bro? It looks great, but like genuinely.
Oh, is that one of the questions that you're gonna ask?
No, yeah, that's why I'm being genuine and serious.
Well, I'll be honest, like I had my buzz cut and then I was just letting it go, just kind of letting it do its thing. And then there was a period of time where I was like, wow, this could use a cut. This could use a trim, and then I turned over a new leaf and now I actually like its length. Like I actually really like how it looks right now, like with its current I'm
gonna keep it a buck. Like it definitely gives me like an Elvis Presley vibe for some reason. I don't know why.
Have you ever seen Elvis?
I have, but like I feel like gel a little bit, coming back a little bit.
Brother, what? Okay, so you're saying that my hairstyle reminds you of a completely different hairstyle that's not even close to what mine looks like.
Basically.
Right. Okay. Just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Anyways, but don't you ever? Because at least, I just got a haircut and I look like I just signed up for the army, but
just enlisted.
It just enlisted, guys. No, but like the reason I mostly got it. Anyways, the reason I got it was because I just felt like so uncomfortable with like how thick it was. Like after a while, I just don't like the thickness of it. That's why I'm also looking at you like, how can you do
it gets thick.
Oh, really?
It's weird when you do it as it. No, but
that's crazy.
It definitely there's some days like because you're not supposed to like wash your hair every day with like shampoo at least. Like, rinse off, but maybe and so I do that and they're like, towards the end of that little cycle, it's like, okay, it's definitely getting a little thick, a little hand gets stuck, as I kind of like go through it. But I mean, my whole life, like I've pretty much always had long hair and I've kind of always just woken up and that's what I'm dealing with for the day. Like I've never really put too much thought into my hair. I did. Oh God. When I went to St. Mary's private Catholic school,
shout out,
I guess. We're on.
I'm saying that
we're on okay terms with them.
I'm saying that like if I went there.
Oh. Okay. Anyway, I used to gel my hair. It was weird how I would do it, man. Like first I would do the comb it all the way over to the side, and then I would take like. Just like a big old pile of gel, like mash that in between the fingers, and then kind of like push it up right here.
Really?
So, like this front part was like flat and like straight up, and then the rest of it was like curling down. So, I actually did that for a while, and that trained my hair to be able to stand up without the gel. Because sometimes you gotta train your hair. Did you know that?
Not really. No.
You were like, even though I could tell on your face that you had no idea
what you're.
You've never heard
about.
of training your hair?
No, I've never heard of.
I mean, it's pretty much just like when you
train your hair.
You take it outside. You throw it a couple reps down in the end zone.
Exactly.
You do a little footwork. No, that was such a bad joke too. Anyway,
at least you admit it. That was good.
That hurt, man. No, but
So what were you saying?
no, you train your hair. Basically, you just kind of keep on. At least I would put gel in it over and over again. Okay,
What?
you just don't like the basketball.
Well, I just, I don't know. I just like the open space, man. But I want to hear your story.
It's hard to focus on my story when you just
Do you
put
want
my
it?
shit on the ground.
All right, guys. Anyways, we're going to take a 5-minute break.
No, basically, I would just gel the shit out of my hair every single day for like probably a few years. And over time, that trains it. So when you don't put it in, it already goes into that kind of natural position that it would if you had kept on gelling your hair. So
Really?
yeah, because I used to have the bangs, brother. My hair was very straight, like bangs that went right across my forehead. Maybe insert that picture right here. I don't know if I'm gonna give it to the editor. I'm the editor. I'm the one who's fucking taking it off my own phone.
Put that shit in there.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for the world to see that. Anyway, but I used to have my bangs, and I was tired of looking like 2010 Justin Bieber, man. Hey, what was that little giggle back there? Yeah.
Oh, I was kidding.
Doom, doom. Oh.
Oh, no, I was like,
I know you love me. I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. You are my love. You are my heart, and we will never, never, ever be apart.
yo, you know what's crazy? And it took me a long time to realize this. Drake was in that music video.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I mean, I haven't seen that music video in probably like 8 years. So, and if that, like, honestly, like, it's been a minute.
It might have been like a TikTok or a reel I've seen it in, but they're like, did you know this is the same guy that was in like Baby Justin Bieber? I'm like, word? And I went back on that video, saw the whole thing. Yeah. Young Drake right there with the Biebs.
Even back then, he was hanging out with...
That's crazy.
Sorry. Moving on.
You want to know the worst part is like his first scene is like he sees Justin, they dab each other up right away, and this is like a 20-year-old man talking to a 16-year-old kid.
Yeah, that's when he was on Degrassi. Did you ever watch Degrassi?
I've never seen it.
Did you even know what it was?
Wasn't it a Canadian like teen drama show?
I think so, but it was on like Teen Nick. It was on like the more adult, like the more teenager, like, I guess version of Nickelodeon. But yeah, they were tackling pretty intense topics on that show. Like, and Drake was on it. I never really watched it, but I just always knew to skip over it and always to, change the channel once that came on.
Because I always knew it was serious, and I remember one time I was like going through like the channels, like through the kids stuff. Channels. I'm cutting that out.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
But all I remember is going through Teen Nick, and then I see like two people making out, and I was like, "What is this?"
And you were like,
didn't change the channel that night.
Yeah. You were like, and from there I was hooked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was always. I never really watched a whole lot of Teen Nick. I was Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
Oh, I love that show.
Did you see like they had their podcast?
Really?
You never saw that they had a podcast?
I think maybe I've seen a clip or two on TikTok, but
they got like roasted and like so bad, like that whole crew, because they were like, "Oh, Spider-Man gets 4 movies in 2 years, and we can't even get a reboot." And everyone's like, "No one asked for a Ned's Declassified reboot." That's the difference. Mose. That was her name, right? Mose?
I think so.
Yeah, Mose.
I've seen the
Ned
show.
and Cookie.
Cookie
was the black kid.
Oh, that was his name?
Yeah.
I was about to mention.
I think you're making me second guess myself now.
Well, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I've seen the show. I watched a couple episodes, but I was just never like hooked on it. I never was like waiting for the next series.
Well,
next episode. Excuse me.
I don't know if I was ever waiting for the next, but I was always just locked in when it came on. I mean, it was pretty fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But
I always found it weird. I remember I found it weird because I was like, okay, why do we never see them anywhere else outside of school? You know what I mean? Because for the most part,
I think we did though.
Really?
I mean, bro, I haven't seen that show also, like literally 10 years. So I'm pretty sure I remember scenes
I've always remembered like
Actually, maybe not. Maybe
only
you're
being
right.
in school. That's why I just
Well,
didn't
that's how a
like
lot of
it.
shows are.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like I think iCarly's like an example. Like the school's a setting, her house is a setting, Freddie's house is a setting. Sometimes like they change it up here and there. It's not always the same thing.
Yeah, but that's Ned's declassified school survival guide. Why would they talk about other shit outside of school when the name of
Well,
the
no,
whole
I mean,
show?
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like certain things could have been like, you know, I mean, come on, like even some stuff from school drags into the house or drags outside.
Well, yeah, I'm
you know?
sure. Like they probably had us. You know, I feel like this.
We're taking this way too seriously, by the way. Yeah,
I'm like,
all day.
what are we even really talking about right now?
Yeah, like you know, maybe they should bring that show back.
Anyway,
remember the vampires ones on on Disney?
My Babysitter's a Vampire.
Oh my god,
it's funny
bro!
because
She
I feel
was
like
so beautiful, bro. Like she was my
Vanessa
first crush.
Morgan.
Really, that's her
Vanessa
name?
Morgan. Wait. That feels right, but I might have that name backwards. But I don't know. Juan, fact check me. Babysitter's a Vampire, the brunette one.
I just remember seeing
pretty.
like the movie, and it was it was like a little Disney movie.
Yeah, it started
right?
as a Disney and then it went into a show, or it started as a movie. Then.
Oh, that's her.
No,
that's,
oh yeah,
that's
what's
her
her name?
right there. Yeah,
Vanessa Morgan. I was right.
Hey, hit him up.
Please. No, she was like definitely one of the first like childhood crushes when like I saw, especially with the fangs, man.
Oh my god, stop! And then when her eyes would turn red, no?
Yeah, or they were like yellow, I think.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that show was. I mean, it was a good show. There was actually like the dialogue of the characters. Like it was how I talk to my friends. Like so, I like that one. But I think
Well, I just remember like it was like a movie. It was like a 1 hour movie, and then it led to like, you know, I was like, oh man, like I wish I could see I wish I could see more of it, you know. And then like a month or two later, like, oh, guess what, guys? It's gonna be a show. I'm like, yes.
yeah, it's crazy because like those were good actors too.
Yeah,
Like, but you never saw really anyone outside of that show ever do anything again, or at least I didn't really.
There might be like one or two, but I think from like a cinematic, like, you know, the bigger stages,
Yeah,
like
I
it's
guess
like
so, too.
mediocre. But like at least for a Disney kid, it's pretty like
Yeah. I know. I remember fucking wanting to. Okay, so on Disney Channel, I don't know if we've talked about this before, but this is the first episode, so fuck.
Okay, why not? Okay, we need something to talk about.
Yeah. No, so on Disney Channel, and people might know what I'm talking about, but there was like a sweepstakes or like a contest, I guess, and it was for the show Shake It Up. And you had to send in a video of you
I
dancing.
remember this. Okay.
And you had to send in a video of you dancing to, you know, Disney Channel. And, you know, I mean, they made it seem like you're going to be the next one dancing next to Zendaya and Bella Thorne. You know, like, and I remember I pretty much begged my parents to try to let me do it. But I don't think they like.
Oh, I was about to say, you tell me there's like some like old camera there of you just like, you know, ripping it.
I mean, there is that, but just not for that contest. I mean, in the deep files of YouTube, there are some videos of me from when I'm like probably 10, 11 years old.
You know what competition? I'm still curious about who won that.
Sweet Life is
Sweet Life on Deck.
I saw people talking about that.
Oh my god, bro!
Like whoever won that?
Yeah, who won that
sure
car?
People did like.
Find out who it was.
Well, I think, or you know, people in the comment section were like, "Oh, I knew the winner, and they actually stayed in, like, you know,
anonymous and all this and that."
Yeah, so I don't know, but I never entered in any of those. Like,
really?
I mean, I always just thought it was a scam, and like, you know, I don't know,
they weren't gonna do anything.
Yeah, or at least like, I wanted to do the one from Shake It Up because I was like. I think I have what it takes. I think I can really shake it up. But
anyways,
yeah, I mean, you know, not that I was.
I think like the closest I've ever been is like I remember. I forget what cereal brand it was, but it was a cereal brand, and they would like.
You did a cereal contest.
Not a cereal contest, but it was like like if you get these certain boxes, like in the box. You can like.
All right, I actually kind of have a challenge for you. And I told Juan that I was going to bring this to you today, actually. So, I don't know if you've ever seen it on TikTok, but I actually saw it on TikTok a while ago. And that's why I have my mic right here, right next to mine. Anyway, just... Basically, and you're going to probably have to set your mic down for a second. I don't know what you want to say. But, you go... So, basically, you have one arm going like this, up and down. Like, snap, 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 snap. But, top, bottom, top, bottom. And then... You do the other one, but you do it in a triangle with your left hand. So 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you do it at the same time. Oh fuck! I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I want to see you try it actually though. No, do it. Go.
Can we turn off the camera?
No, this is part of it.
Well, this is what we do while the gear gets fixed. Okay. Wait.
What the fuck was that?
Just like wait. Oh wait.
Yeah. So
Yo.
So start with one. So go Then no. You're not following me, Steven.
I forgot. I realized the cameras are on. I'm sorry.
Those two are still recording.
Huh?
Those two are still
Oh no,
recording.
yeah. We know.
Sadly. So just no. How about you watch me first before you do anything, and then I'll let you know. Yeah, it's like, anyway, so just do it with the right one. Right. Just follow me. Just do what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
You can barely even do that with your left hand. You're struggling just to do the. That's not even the hard part. Like that's the beginning. Sure, yeah. You can't just do a triangle. You Juan.
Yeah, no, that's not.
I don't think you're helping over there. Okay, now, yeah, that felt a little sus. But now start at the top. Both start at the top. So try it slow. Try going and then this one has to go out, and then.
What is the purpose of this?
Fun.
Like,
What's the purpose of anything, Steven? Huh?
welcome back.
Last time I tried to bring some fun.
So-
to them, fucking whatever, bro. Whatever. Talk
Hey,
about
hey, hey.
What's so much more interesting, Steven? Go ahead, because I'm sure you got something way better to talk about.
I love you, bro. Thank you for everything you bring to.
Fuck you.
So we had a little camera malfunction, and we were busy doing that while our technical guy Juan, thank you, Mr. Torres.
Mr. Torres.
That's right. Oh, my bad. He fixed it up, but yeah, he was teaching me this little pyramid scheme. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I just thought.
Top 5 things about the Christmas season.
Okay,
I'll go first.
You know, I guess that's fair.
I'm like,
yeah, go, bro. I don't even care, bro. It's all good. I don't even like Christmas.
I love a good fireplace. I'm a big fireplace, like chill by the fire, feel the warmth of it. Maybe have on like a short sleeve shirt so that you could really feel that warmth. I love the Christmas tree. Like, I really do. Like
I hug it, bro. And
no, I just like, for my tree, we have a lot of ornaments that are dated back, like you saw, like that are dated back to like, oh, you weren't there actually. Why? You weren't there. You were supposed to go to the Christmas decorating, you piece of shit, fuck, stupid person.
That, guys, but yeah.
You already committed. You said that you were.
So, anyways, yeah, I'm a piece of shit. What were we saying?
I felt it coming up. There was nothing I could do to stop it. Like, I tried to be like, swallow it, but there's no chance.
Yeah.
We're just gonna move on. That's slow.
Yeah, okay. Just, mind you guys, just keep an eye out because every now and then me and Alec just do like this. Like when we both have an idea, we're like.
I don't.
Anyways,
Steven thinks we have
just
that.
clip
We
that,
don't actually
please.
have that.
Yeah, that's whatever, bro.
It's all in his head.
He doesn't want to admit that we're like best friends. Anyways, but what's the farthest you've gone outside of California?
To the big island of Hawaii. Hawaii. My island brothers. I don't know what I'm
This
doing.
was his idea, guys, not mine. Just want to throw that out there, yeah.
It's not bad to do, like, I'm doing it out of respect. I love them. They're my brothers. I do a lot of impressions, so.
Too many. Enough where he forgets himself sometimes.
Anyway, but yeah, Hawaii was the longest or the farthest I've gone out of Oceanside. That was just very recently, and that was my longest plane ride ever, 6 hours. But they say
not bad.
if you could do 6 hours, you can kind of do any, like, because if you're not freaking out in like 6 hours, then you could probably like not freak out if you're doing like 12 or whatever, like something longer. But I could probably do like a long flight. Honestly, I feel like I'd rather do like a really long flight than like short layovers. Like a 3 hour to like another 4 hour to like another. Like I feel like I'd rather just go like for like 14 hours straight.
That's fair, honestly.
But you only do that if you're going to like Australia or like fucking
if you're going literally around the world, basically.
But I mean, hey, on the travel itinerary for 2026.
Well, we were actually earlier talking about going to Puerto Rico.
To the PR, man.
Shout out Jamie.
Like, who the fuck is Jamie?
Well, no, that's my best friend. She's from Puerto Rico, born and raised, and she's moving back right there. And then she was like, "Hey, like, come out." And I'm like,
"Hey,
Lowki,
come out."
like, no, pop out, dead ass. Like, well, cause we went to school together in 6th grade, and we've been friends ever since. Met her mom and everything like that. Didn't get a chance to say, goodbye to them in person.
I thought you were gonna say something. I was like, didn't get the chance to say I love her.
Well, basically,
like did.
Yeah, she's gonna be laughing when she hears this. Anyways, point is, I didn't get to see.
Someone had a little crush.
When I don't know if I'm ready to go public with that one because of that sense.
Sorry.
Anyways, I didn't get to say goodbye to her family in person before I left from New Jersey to California.
Yeah.
So, got to go say hi to the fam, basically. Yeah.
Hey, man, I really do want to travel in 2026, like, and see a lot more. And, we got to get our bread up. So, like and subscribe, please. Because,
we can vlog it.
The earlier, our views start going up and the little cha-ching. I feel like we're
ad revenue.
People.
Google preferred.
I feel like, people always like comment, like there are some wholesome creators out there who people comment under their stuff. They're like, hey, we made the right people famous.
Yeah, and that's where we want to be.
And we're those people. It's like, you guys should make us famous.
Exactly.
No, I mean, look, we're just saying that we appreciate all the support. And I mean, I don't know where I was going with that, but I mean, we do want to, set some goals for 2026, and one of them is traveling. Vlog
it, have fun, and honestly, at least when it comes to like all this and like I just want to make dope shit to make other people's days, whether it's just like us going to like Japan, Canada, Mexico. I don't know why I said Canada.
What's in Canada?
Hey, shout out Toronto.
Oh, Canada.
Hey, how do you spell Toronto? D-R-A-K. You haven't seen that by DJ Khaled? No, sorry.
I was actually gonna start spelling Toronto. I was like T-R-O.
But anyways, but yeah, no, I just want to make fun stuff to brighten your guys' day and have fun with the boys.
He just wants to put a smile on your face. He just wants to spread joy and peace and love and happiness and love and happiness. Amen. Sorry, that's a song.
But yeah, and we just hope this content, you guys love it, like and subscribe, share it, and yeah,
we are 1000% prepared for the comments like make podcast equipment more expensive.
Or you guys aren't funny, or shut up, Steven, or Jojo.
I'm like, that one was written by me.
Yeah. On his burner account.
Yeah. I'm just leaving hate comments on our own shit. I'm like, you guys can't hate on us if I hate on
each other.
Yeah. You guys can't be our biggest hater because we already hate ourselves. We already don't like us. So take that. No.
I genuinely am curious on how people are gonna think of our dynamic, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, what we really try to do is obviously, like he said, we're just very
low key. I'm sorry. I just had to throw it in there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. All right.
Where's the buzzball?
I see, guys. I'm telling you.
Juan almost grabbed it.
Anyways,
Juan, do the tornado. Oh my god.
Yeah, that I have to cut out.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, so are we wrapping it up?
No, I was gonna just keep. Well, I want to talk about the future and us honestly as well too. I feel like the audience doesn't really
talk about our future. Man. What do you mean by that, bro?
That's my best man right there. Anyways, how's the camera doing, Juan? Good. All right.
You guys are going 42 minutes.
Oh, okay. We still got time, but basically, my name's Lowki-To. I know we took us a while to introduce ourselves, but yeah, I'm Lowki-To, aka Steven Hernandez. He's laughing at me because I've been going off my Instagram handle. Your name
That's what you're gonna go by? All right.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we never did say hey, what's up?
What's up, y'all?
What's up? No, yeah, I mean, my name's Alec.
And yeah, guys, and we're the Lowki-Cast. I don't know. We're
still heavily working
on it.
A lot of the details of this whole situation, but we definitely got a personality that we think people will end up enjoying. To watch and tune into. Obviously, we don't think we're that boring, so hopefully other people don't think we're boring.
I mean, all of our friends think we say funny.
We're fucking hit.
Yeah,
my mom loves me.
Exactly. Yeah.
My mom thinks I'm hilarious.
Exactly, bro. Anyways, all of our friends think we're funny. You know, and I think I feel like we bounce.
It's always weird to talk about yourself, why you should like us.
Exactly. Yeah.
Why I feel like I'm trying to sell myself.
Love me. I'm saying.
Yeah. Love me, love me, love me.
And it's the basketball out of LeBron.
I was thinking Curry.
Yeah, I guess sure. Yeah, why not? I'm more of a Jimmy Butler guy.
Expand on that.
Huh?
Expand on that.
Well, he came to the Philadelphia 76ers. He tried to change the mentality. And the
Try
coaches
to change the mentality.
No, for real.
How'd that work out?
He fucking left and went and took Miami to 2 NBA finals that he should have deserved one of them. I have those 2.
I mean, I love Jimmy Butler. He was a GOAT in the league for those 2010s when he was on the Bulls. Right, that was his main team back then.
He was drafted by the Bulls. Then he went to the Timberwolves. Then
he was
76ers.
Yeah,
and then he went to Miami.
All over, bro.
Yeah, but that's why shout out my GOAT.
Yeah, I guess. I dapped up James Harden with this hand.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay to be jealous.
Yeah, it's whatever, bro. I may
You
phase
sound jealous.
a little bit.
You should be.
I have his shoes. I don't know. That's the closest I go.
It kind of helps me out. I actually I've never met anyone really super famous like that.
Really?
An A-lister or I've never even seen one with my own eyes. I don't think.
Really? I've met a couple. Well, I wouldn't say A-listers. Definitely, I saw the back of Kanye's head one time at Legoland.
We met Exhibit.
Yeah, but is that A-list?
He's in movies.
True. I feel like
but
he's
we're
B tier.
Exactly, yeah.
I wouldn't say B tier.
Like A-list is like DiCaprio, Holland,
Mhm.
like Tom Holland, like Zendaya, like.
I met FaZe Rug, Legoland as well too, and I also met the Austin McBroom when he was still up, and the Ace family as
He
well
was
too.
still up.
He's still up. Yeah, no, now he's
Now he's down.
a lot, and divorced.
Down bad.
He fumbled. I'm just
Yeah, I've
bro.
only really met like either like athletes. I met Phillip Rivers.
Really.
Well, I like saw him like honestly from me to like one of those walls right here, like, and he kind of like waved to me and my boys because we were playing against his son.
Really?
Because like people have random stories. Like, yeah, I was walking down San Diego and I bumped into Ed Sheeran, and it's like, you know,
How can you really believe that?
yeah, that too. It's like
Well,
some of them probably aren't.
at least for me, when I met FaZe, I actually ended up in his vlog.
When you met FaZe,
Yeah.
you guys are on a first name basis.
Pretty
now?
much, yeah. We talk all the time.
When I met FaZe, me
I
and
met
FaZe.
Yeah, me and him chopped it up for a little bit, you know.
Isn't his name
The
Brian?
organization.
Yeah, that's what it more sounds like. Me and FaZe. FaZe Loquito. that just doesn't roll off the tongue.
Point is, yeah, I ended up in his vlog, guys, and I gave him a prize as well too. It was fun.
I think I remember you posting that.
Yeah,
That was like when I was first.
that's
hanging
like
out
when we
with you.
first met. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you say it like that? Like when I was first hanging out with you.
I feel like you're projecting right now.
Maybe a little bit.
We'll work on it.
Sure. Buzzball? Okay, I genuinely have to say something about him.
Oh,
Genuinely.
God, I feel like okay. Go, hurry up.
No, I mean, like, you know, I think the one thing I really love about our friendship is that, you know, we get fucking hammered. I was kidding. No, I mean, like.
It's crazy. To say.
Yeah, man, this man took me out for my 21st. And we went to Onyx. Shout out Onyx. Great place. And, you know, ever since then, you know,
Details,
we've just. We got to go back. Like, it's been a minute. Since
Yeah, I know, we
like,
haven't really
clubbing.
hit.
But
We haven't
he's
had a
just,
club
you
in a
know,
minute.
he's given me, ever since he's came into my life, he's shown me a new path, a greater path, you know? Fire, air. Nah, I was trying to do the airbender thing, but that wasn't working.
I'm gonna save this drowning ship. I don't even know if I can. But holy shit, that was hard. Air, fire, like
I don't know, it just came
first
in
of
my
all,
head.
it's water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived in harmony. Anyway, I could recite that whole thing if I want to. I don't even know why the fuck you started talking about that.
I don't know.
That's a
I just-
goated show.
Very much is indeed.
Yeah,
Very
you haven't
much.
even really watched it.
I watched the first 4 episodes with you and Leticia.
Yeah, while we were
and
like
then,
pretty drunk.
on this couch, actually.
Wait, you haven't seen the animated one?
No, he
No.
hasn't seen any of it.
I've seen the movie though. I knew both of you guys were gonna get so pissed. Yeah. Great movie. And then was that one
I
the
hate
Dragon
this
Ball one
fucking-
too?
I'll stab you.
I never saw the Dragon Ball.
It's so bad.
Don't.
Though.
The actor and the producer apologized to the creator of Dragon Ball because of how bad it was. It's the lowest.
There are
rated
just
movie.
there are just some movies that don't need a live action adaptation, and honestly, one of them kind of is Avatar. Like Avatar doesn't need a live action.
It's fine the way it is.
Same thing with Naruto. Naruto doesn't need live action.
Are they thinking about doing a Naruto one?
I mean, there's always been like rumors of like,
But that's never gonna happen.
yeah. I mean, but
Thank God.
yeah, honestly.
hmm
But I don't know where I was going with that, but
Well, I mean, why do you like anime so much, or is that even considered anime? Like those shows?
Avatar is kind of it's on the border of being called anime because technically it's not produced by a Japanese studio. It's American produced, and to be anime, you technically more have to be a Japanese company producing the show. But it takes a lot of obviously inspiration from anime styles and like editing and animation. But honestly, like, I don't know, like, I feel like in those kind of shows, like, honestly, like, my two favorite are Avatar and Naruto, and just like the topics and like their overall messages to like their audience like really go past like a children's show. Like it's a cartoon and like it's like animated, and there's like goofy like kind of more kid like targeted audience like moments, but the actual like if you have that like different level of like if you can kind of read between the lines of what the actual creators of the show are trying to like depict, then you could see like damn, these shows are like deep as hell, and like they really do have like topics that are even prominent like in like today's like society, and even though they're from like the early 2000s or like the 90s, a lot of them tackle really hard topics that shows today don't even try to tackle because they're afraid of getting canceled or like
controversial.
Yeah, or afraid of being too controversial. And so that's why like for me, I just really like appreciate their ability to tackle their hard topics and tackle those conversations that might not be comfortable for everyone in a way where it's so easily digestible and makes sense. Even for like like a 12-year-old, and you can also still enjoy it as like a 30-year-old, So
I feel like all like the greatest kid shows have always
great shows
have always found like that balance of like trying to handle like some serious topics with like a kid friendly environment as well too.
Yeah. Did you ever like Boy Meets World? Because that was one of those that kind of tackled those topics.
They tackled some really heavy stuff, especially for like was it originally a Disney show and then it got moved to a different channel?
I think it was always Disney.
Did really?
Yeah, it's always been Disney. I mean, maybe it got shared between networks, but
because all I remember is like the little kid like version of him, like when he was still shooting those, I think first couple of seasons.
Yeah.
They were still handling some serious topics, but definitely at that kid friendly level as well too.
Yeah.
But
when they got older though.
When they got older, that I'm not sure if they switched to a different network and all this and that, but they were basically like handling like real adult problems, with kind of still keeping that friendly family environment. They still
laugh track. And,
exactly.
Even though it's sometimes not funny.
Exactly.
But they still have to maintain that like sitcom.
Exactly. Like when what's his friend? Not Corey, but the best friend. Sean, when like his dad left and they throw laugh track around those things. I
know. Yeah. Like there are some times where it's like we could have gone without that laugh track. Like no one in the actual scene is laughing. And honestly, like, have you seen those shows without the laugh track and how awkward they are? Like, how awkward, like, the actual acting has to be?
Really?
Because, like, they'll be like, they'll say a joke and they'll be like, well, I thought you said to put it downstairs. And then both of them have to be like...
Well, you haven't seen how they do it now sometimes with, like, the new kid shows? Like, I think one of them was, like, Bizarre Bark, where sometimes... it's a really old one, but I remember...
I hated that show.
Really?
New kid shows and you would choose Bizarre Bark?
Yeah,
that's the first one that just came to my point is, I think it was a YouTuber that was just talking about this, that was like when the laugh scene is supposed to happen, there's like a producer or something like that. Just actually laughing, but it's like so weird because they're genuinely trying to like do a joke.
Yeah.
Like, ha 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 ha, like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, and that's why I don't know. You either got good actors or you got bad actors. And Boy Meets World, they were all pretty good actors.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but I think they all got like beef now.
How did you feel about Girl Meets World?
Here, I need to do a little.
You need a drink?
Pass me the fucking bottle. Before we wrap this up, I need to do a little PSA because I need to stress really how much I dislike Girl Meets World.
Really? You didn't like it?
Brother, you did?
I thought it was good. I thought it was a pretty good follow-up.
That was the corniest show I've ever witnessed in my life. Like, literally, like, I've seen corny. I've seen really corny. And down here, down by the floor is like where Girl Meets World is in levels of corniness. Like, bro,
that was corny. So continue. I'm sorry.
Fuck you. No, but like they tried to tackle hard topics. They really did. Like they tried to give it a serious tone. But you saw it, bro. That guy Lucas, I'm as strong as a bull.
I'm as strong as a horse.
You're a freshman in high school, brother. You are literally like, you just got out of 8th grade. You just got out of being super sweaty and changing out of your PE clothes. I'm pretty sure that like, you're exaggerating.
But he's from Texas, though.
Is that supposed to mean something to me? Is that supposed to? Am I supposed to be like, oh, okay?
Oh yeah.
Shit, my bad. They're built different in Texas. Like, they just rode with that shit way too hard. And then like,
I'll tell you this.
You're saying that you actually ate that up. You actually like that. When Lucas was like, I'm not even that strong. I don't even try. I just am. You were like, fuck yeah, Lucas. Get him, Lucas.
Look, like, hey, you get him, bro.
I guess you were a little younger.
I was younger, yeah.
So, but not by that much. Like, I mean, you still were. I don't know, bro. That shit was just the epitome
I just saw it and I was like, hey, that's my boy right there. I'm trying to be like him.
Yeah, honestly, that makes a lot more sense now. That you like that you fucking looked at that and you were like, fuck, that dude's so cool. That dude actually probably is that strong at the bull. Oh, it's probably just because he's from Texas and he has really pointy boots.
Fuck you, bro.
And bro, like that one scene. They want to test me if I have autism. You don't.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll give you that one.
Let's go tell them you don't.
Let's go tell them you don't.
What do you think this is, Riley? Like, what do you guys think is actually gonna happen? You guys are gonna march down to the fucking doctor's office and be like, "Hey, my boy Farkle here, who doesn't wear anything outside of a turtleneck and has had the same haircut ever since he was in 4th grade. Yeah, that kid isn't autistic."
Towards the end, he had a bit of a glow up.
Yeah, he did, low-key. Like, he low-key got that shit on, though.
He got that batty nerd, too, you know?
Still autistic.
Yeah, no, I say, hey. But if he wasn't autistic,
Huh? His girlfriend was autistic too.
Hey,
Smackle. Wow, I'm pulling that out. Oh, where the fuck? My bad. Shit. I know, it's such a girl meets world, like, Stan.
You sure you did like that?
Yeah. Dude, I mean, I just... That's her name. It wasn't that funny.
No. He shot us Michael. Anyways. But yeah, well,
she was also kind of bad.
I'll tell you this. Sabrina Carpenter all the way. Love her album. Anyways.
God, don't even get me started. Oh yeah, now I know why you like that show, because you were just fucking bricked up watching this shit. You were just fucking so mesmerized by what you saw on the screen, because now I see that you're mesmerized on your phone every single time Juno is playing and Sabrina's on the stage doing fuck you.
So it's a pretty good show, guy. But I'll tell you this though, the whole like thing between I think it was Lucas and then fucking Sabrina. I know that's not her name on the show. And then Maya. And then
I really need to shut the fuck up.
And then, who's the
no, shut up.
I'm checking that.
Wait, who?
But the main one, Corey's daughter.
Riley.
Their whole like little dynamic when they were fighting over Lucas was pretty stupid. I did not like that part.
That whole show
was like
stupid,
so corny. Bro. Like for 1 week he was with like Riley, and then the next one with like
Also, there was like a whole story. This just turned into a
Girl Meets World
podcast. There was a storyline where Maya was going to Corey's friend Sean and was like, "Oh, you don't know anything about me. Mm-hmm. When's my birthday?" Mm-hmm. And he was like, "Honey, he knows." And then he's like, "Why he won't tell me? Why doesn't he know? Like, it's obvious that." And it's like, "Honey, he knows." Like, that's all they would say. Mm-hmm. That's all they would say. Like that, and that's all the reasoning that they would give. Like, you know, these fucking kids in 8th grade. Mm-hmm. Like nothing sounded like natural dialogue. No part of that show was anything that, and I get that that's kind of how Disney Channel shows
are supposed
to be. But I
be.
just said My Babysitter's a Vampire had actual real dialogue that sounded real between high school students. Mm-hmm. What the fuck happened? Like, you know, dude, don't like. Sorry.
Jesus. So yeah, you don't like the show? That's what I'm taking.
I hate that show. Like, honestly, it is like
fucking hard.
Legitimately, like, I don't know if I hate a show more than that one.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that I'm willing to kind of ride on that.
Jesus.
And write it hard. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna end it. Well, yeah, stay tuned for the next episode. We're gonna hate on Dog with a Blog next. Nah.
I love Dog with a Blog.
No, yeah, that's a really good show. I would never hate that show.
Yeah,
love that dog.
It's a good dog.
Did you know? Did you know that? What's it called? The mom from Good
I did
Luck
know
Charlie.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the controversy.
Yeah. I had no idea. But
we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in the next episode.
That's for next episode.
Next episode.
Tune in
when we turn political. I'm just kidding. No, we're not going there. No. All right, that's the
leave the outro to me. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it.
Like and subscribe.
Come back next time. Good night.